Drive like a pro, think, react, drive smart. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we will check how well you know traffic rules. I have prepared for you some interesting and slightly tricky traffic situations that any driver can face. So get comfortable, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And at the end of the video, write in the comments how many right answers you got. Now let's carefully analyze this driving situation in detail. You are driving on a multi-lane roadway with several other vehicles around you, including vans and passenger cars. Traffic is moving at speed, and vehicles are traveling close enough that any sudden change, such as braking, lane changes, or obstacles, could quickly lead to a dangerous situation. In this kind of environment, your safety depends not only on your own actions, but also on how well you anticipate the actions of other drivers. Question. To help avoid a collision, you should: Answer 1. Maintain a space cushion. Answer 2. Change lanes frequently. Answer 3. Follow other vehicles closely. Answer 4. Stay on the left side of your lane. Correct answer: maintain a space cushion. Detailed explanation. Maintaining a space cushion means keeping enough distance between your vehicle and the vehicles in front of you, behind you, and on both sides. This space gives you time and room to react if something unexpected happens. Why a space cushion is so important. If the vehicle ahead suddenly brakes, you have time to slow down safely. If a vehicle next to you drifts into your lane, you have room to adjust. If debris appears on the road, you can steer or brake without panic. It reduces stress and allows smoother, more controlled driving. A proper space cushion includes following distance, usually at least 2 to 3 seconds in good conditions, more in poor weather. Side space to avoid being boxed in by other vehicles. Rear space so you are not being tailgated whenever possible. This defensive driving technique is one of the most effective ways to prevent collisions before they happen. Why the other answers are incorrect. Answer 2. Change lanes frequently. Incorrect frequent lane changes actually increase the risk of collisions. Each lane change introduces new blind spots, judgment errors, and conflicts with other drivers. Safe driving focuses on stability and predictability, not constant movement. Answer 3. Follow other vehicles closely. Incorrect following too closely, tailgating, is extremely dangerous. It reduces your reaction time and is a leading cause of rear-end collisions. If the vehicle ahead stops suddenly, you may not have enough time to brake safely. Answer 4. Stay on the left side of your lane. Incorrect. There is no safety benefit to staying specifically on the left side of your lane. Proper lane position depends on traffic, road conditions, and hazards, not a fixed side. The key is awareness and spacing, not lane bias. Summary. To reduce the risk of collisions, anticipate other drivers' actions. Keep adequate distance in all directions. Give yourself time to react to sudden changes. The safest and smartest choice is always to maintain a space cushion. Final answer: maintain a space cushion. Now let's look next situation. You are driving on a roadway and another driver is following behind you. You notice in your rearview mirror that this driver is repeatedly flashing their headlights. This behavior can be distracting or even stressful, but it is important to stay calm and respond safely and correctly. Flashing headlights from a vehicle behind you usually means the driver wants to get your attention. The reason may vary. They may want to pass, warn you about a hazard, or signal that you are driving too slowly or blocking traffic. Question. If a driver behind you repeatedly flashes his or her headlights, you should: Answer 1. Switch on your low beam headlights. Answer 2. Switch on your high beam headlights. Answer 3. Increase your speed and move ahead. Answer 4. Get out of the way. Correct answer. Answer 4. Get out of the way. Detailed explanation. Answer 4. Get out of the way. Correct. When a driver behind you repeatedly flashes their headlights, the safest and most responsible action is to allow them to pass when it is safe to do so. Why this is the correct response. Flashing headlights is commonly used as a signal that the driver wants to pass. Continuing to block the lane may increase aggressive driving behavior. Getting out of the way reduces tension, road rage, and collision risk. Defensive driving principles teach us to avoid conflict, not escalate it. What you should do in practice. Stay calm and do not react emotionally. Check your mirrors and surroundings. When safe, change lanes or slow slightly to allow the driver to pass. Resume your normal driving after they pass. Even if you believe you are driving at a legal speed, it is still safer to let an impatient driver go ahead rather than risk a dangerous situation. Answer 1. Switch on your low beam headlights. Incorrect. Turning on your low beams does not address the situation. The issue is not visibility for you or the other driver. It is their desire to pass or move ahead. This action does nothing to reduce risk or improve traffic flow. Answer 2. Switch on your high beam headlights. Incorrect. This is dangerous and inappropriate. Using high beams toward another driver can blind them temporarily. It may provoke anger or aggressive behavior. It increases the risk of a crash. High beams should never be used as a form of communication or retaliation. Answer 3. Increase your speed and move ahead. Incorrect speeding up is unsafe and illegal in many situations. Why this is wrong? You may exceed the speed limit. It can escalate aggressive driving. It increases stopping distance and collision risk. Trying to outrun another driver is never a safe solution. Important safety reminder. Defensive driving means you do not compete with other drivers. You reduce risk even if the other driver is impatient or rude. You prioritize safety over pride or frustration. Letting another driver pass is often the simplest and safest decision. Summary. If a driver behind you repeatedly flashes their headlights, stay calm. Do not speed up or retaliate. Do not use high beams. Safely allow them to pass. Final answer. Get out of the way. Now let's look at the next situation. You are driving on a divided highway. The road is split into two separate roadways by a median or a physical barrier. Traffic in each roadway moves in opposite directions, and the median clearly separates these flows to reduce the risk of head-on collisions. Divided highways are designed for higher speeds and safer traffic movement, but they require strict obedience to road rules. One of the most important rules concerns crossing the median or barrier. Some drivers mistakenly believe they can cross the median whenever it seems convenient. For example, to make a quick turn, save time, or even during an emergency. However, this is extremely dangerous and often illegal. That is why this question appears frequently on driving knowledge tests. Question: when a highway is divided into two roadways by a median or barrier, which statement is correct? Answer 1. You must not drive across the median or barrier except at an approved crossover. Answer 2. You can drive across the median or barrier in emergencies. Answer 3. You must not drive across the median or barrier except to make a U-turn. Answer 4. You can drive across the median or barrier to make a left turn. Correct answer. Answer 1. You must not drive across the median or barrier except at an approved crossover. Detailed explanation. On a divided highway, medians and barriers are placed intentionally to separate opposing traffic and prevent serious collisions. Because of this, drivers are strictly prohibited from driving across them unless there is a designated and approved crossover. Approved crossovers are clearly marked openings in the median, designed specifically for safe turning or crossing, often controlled by signs or signals, engineered to provide enough visibility and space. Crossing the median anywhere else is illegal and extremely dangerous. Why this rule exists? Vehicles in opposite directions travel at high speeds. Drivers do not expect sudden crossings. Crossing unpredictably can cause head-on or side impact collisions. Barriers are often reinforced and can severely damage vehicles. Emergency vehicles rely on predictable traffic behavior. Even if the median is grassy or looks easy to cross, it is still not allowed unless officially marked. Why the other answers are incorrect. Answer 2. You can drive across the median or barrier in emergencies. This is incorrect. Even in emergencies, drivers must not cross the median unless directed by law enforcement or unless an official crossover is present. Randomly crossing can create more danger than the emergency itself. Answer 3. You must not drive across the median or barrier except to make a U-turn. This is incorrect. U-turns are only allowed at approved locations, just like any other crossing. Making a U-turn across a median without an approved crossover is illegal. Answer 4. You can drive across the median or barrier to make a left turn. This is incorrect. Left turns across a median are only legal at designated crossover points. Crossing the median at random locations is unsafe and prohibited. Key rule to remember: a median or barrier is a no-cross zone. Cross only at approved and marked crossovers. Never cross for convenience emergencies, U-turns, or left turns unless allowed. These rules exist to prevent severe and fatal crashes. Final answer: you must not drive across the median or barrier except at an approved crossover. Subscribe and never miss traffic rules lessons.